I don't know what's going on. She snapped at me when I asked if she was done with her tray, and she won't let me in to help her dress.
It seems to have started this morning. She sent young Matthew with a message to the Huxley estate. He told me that he was told to wait for an answer and return immediately.
What do you think was in the message?
I don't know. But when Matthew brought back the reply after breakfast, the mistress shut the door and demanded everyone stay away.
It's so unusual. She was anxious last night, and I think I heard her getting up and wandering around sometime very late. And I'll tell you something else.
What are you both doing? There is a great deal to do in this house. I believe the mistress will have finished her breakfast by now. She will need help preparing for the day, so would you please both explain yourselves?
Excuse us, Mr. Cardlin. We were only...
We're worried about the mistress. She hasn't come out of the study all morning.
Indeed. You both spoke of a message.
Yes, Cardlin. She sent a message to Huxley this morning. Whatever was in that message, it was upsetting to the mistress.
Very well. I'll speak to the mistress myself. Both of you, go about your duties. Do as the mistress has asked and leave her in peace. And please, do not speak any more of this.
Yes, sir.
Mistress, I have brought some more tea and something for you to eat. No, I can see you haven't touched the last cup. That's why I brought some peppermint tea. I thought perhaps you were not feeling well. You really shouldn't neglect your health. Yes, eating properly is important. Now that you have made your decision, you have to look after yourself, for the sake of the staff here as well as you. Yes, I know about the decision you've made. You sent a message to Huxley and you've isolated yourself. It isn't hard to figure out the reason. You agreed to sell the company to Huxley. Madam, you know I would never speak ill of your decisions in front of the staff, and when all things are taken into account, I do not believe your decision is an ill one. As I see it, you've done what you believe to be best now, given the circumstances. And, if I may say, the alternative was completely unacceptable. The thought of that man... Well, I shall not even think about it now. The selling of 90% of the company's holdings and mines was the only thing left to you. You did all you could. And the money we have been promised will more than cover the expenses needed for repairs around the estate. I see how troubled you are, mistress. The business left to you by your parents, heaven rest their souls, has been given to someone you and I both know will not treat it with the same concern and care that your parents wish to have for it. But I believe that you still have a chance with what remains. Yes, that small mine may seem useless, but successful businesses have grown on less. Mistress, control yourself, please. What will the staff think? Up to now, they haven't known the extent of the business's failings, and I believe that is best. But if they hear your outburst, they will start gossiping, and I can only dissuade them for so long. Of course, I'm not saying that you need not be angry, but you have an image to maintain. Your position in your class as mistress of this household and as the owner of what remains of your business ventures dictate that you cannot act like a child. Not here, anyway. Little miss, my position as your butler and the head of the household gives me a certain outlook on life. But even I have not learned on my own. When I was younger, first starting in service, I felt that I was deserving of more than my station would ever offer. My intelligence, my ambition. But your father was a good man, and helped me see that one's station in life did not have to mean limitations in what one can do. And I have enjoyed being such an influence in your life. My dear little miss, I do not believe that you need further tear down your pride. You've had enough of that. What you need now is encouragement, support, and a sense that you are not defeated. I would rather you feel that you can move forward with your business. You don't need sternness and control now. Let me show you gentleness and help you rebuild what you need to begin again.